The Wiiolation is possibly the most iconic strumming-based song, not only on real guitar, but on Clone Hero as well. Its popularity combined with the trend where you convert the entire song into a brutal tapping gauntlet has led it to be one of the most played tapping songs of all time. The majority of this song's difficulty comes from the non-stop patterns, requiring a good amount of consistency and stamina. There are, however, 4 standout sections that really define a run. Verses 2 and 3, Solo B, and the outro. The verses are identical, including some fast quads, quints, and trills. The fact you have to do this section twice is where the difficulty really stems from. Quints in general are fairly difficult to get consistent at due to requiring all 8 fingers to perform, as well as an awkward slide from green to red on your left hand. The ending trills are quite fast, and require some clever methods in order to avoid the stamina drain of alt-tapping them. I choose to slide 2 fingers on each hand past the buttons so they can press and release before the next button input is performed. The solo is by far the most difficult single section of the song. The trills are fast enough that alt-tapping them is far from easy to pull off in a full run, and aside from that, sliding is the most consistent method. Each slide allows you to hit the section with half as many repetitions as alt-tapping, and simplifies the method a good amount. The difficulty here, again, comes from gaining consistency. Sliding is far from an easy method to learn, and each section requires its own revision in order to find out what the optimal finger positioning is. After the solo, the only real difficulty left in the song is in the outro. Fast trills, awkward quad inputs, and an extremely fast wall of orange notes. Sliding, again, is the most simple way of conquering this section, as it can deal with the fast trills and orange wall as long as you perform the inputs correctly. The entire song grind essentially came down to how many times I could attempt the solo, and whether or not I would choke in the outro.
God damn it, man. -2. Let's run it back, dude. One more time.
But that's not all that came out of this song. A battle with technical difficulties would put a scourge onto this grind, extending it by many hours.
I honestly don't care. This is a re-FC anyways. I swear to God, if this is the FC, I'm actually pissed. Bro, I can't believe I f***ing paused by accident. That's actually so tilting. I swear, it's gonna be the FC now. Just mess up. Just f***ing miss. I don't know what's worse. Having completely audio in my first FC or having a pause in the second. Just miss, dude. Are you f***ing kidding me? I just want to restart. Like, seriously, I actually want to restart. I better miss this solo. Just miss, man. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, of course. Missing the outro. Please, missing the outro. I actually can't believe it, dude. I can't just have a clean FC, man. Good. Honestly, I'm glad I just threw that.
But the grind doesn't end there. It can't end there. I knew what I set out to do, and I intended to complete it.
fucking finally! Well, there's the Re-FC. GG's, man. It's fucking over. I don't have to play this shit anymore. Fucking finally, man. Oh my god. Dude, let's fucking go. It just feels good to be done and over with, man. F this song, get it the fuck away from me. What a ridiculous grind, man. I just can't have a grind without fucking technical issues, man. So dumb. Oh, yes, man. 0 misses.